almost becoming a weekly thing. Like, where's the promotion for Jeff Me So Horny and Terence Crawford for a welterweight WBO championship fight? I ain't seen the commercial. I ain't heard nothing about it on ESPN, and my TV stay on ESPN, or at least Fox Sports or something like that, man. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget, we breaking news on Twitter. We talking boxing stuff on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Mostly it's different material. It's basically news that I'm not gonna get to a video soon. Or I might not do a video. I might just break the news like we was talking about Clarissa Shields teaming up with John David Jackson and relocating full-time from Flint to Florida with John David Jackson. Just, little stuff like that we break on there. And questions we ask as well. And shout out to everybody on the Boxing Grind as usual. But I seen Cali Enigma. Once again, make sure I go subscribe to the homie Cali Enigma video on, like, where's the fucking promotion for Terence Crawford. Basically, that was my alarm clock. Like, damn, I ain't did one of them videos this week. Another one of them videos this week yet. And, again, I mean, if Crawford, I know he deep in training camp. He's looking good. He's looking in shape. He in camp with Mo Hooker. He getting ready to face Terry Flanagan and for the vacant WBO junior welterweight title in Manchester, somewhere in the UK. I know that fight up in the air since Billy Joe Saunders got injured. Because they're supposed to be on that card. And, man, I ain't seen nothing about Crawford and Horn. I see Crawford on Instagram, posting his patio in Colorado Springs. Had to put the furniture together. And, the weather was changing up there all the time. And, Crawford, I was watching Top Rank. They did a little short show on Crawford a couple fights ago. And Crawford's life is very, very interesting. It's in need of a About Billions /25/8 TV series. I mean, deeply. It's definitely intriguing about his family, his kids, his son Russell. Bo Mack is intriguing. His two other coaches. It's definitely he definitely got a special feel to his camp, man. It's a family feel. It's a hard-working feel to the camp. And, I think he should continue to exploit his personality, his family personality, and his team personality. It's good for the sport. And Jeff Horn, I ain't heard too much shit from Jeff Horn. I don't believe he's too active on social media. Obviously, he lost about $1 million by them switching the date and not being able to get the pay-per-view date due to the MMA UFC Australian guy that took the date that him and Crawford going to fight on, which is June 9th. But it's sad, man. A fight in Vegas at this altitude, it deserves to be on the pedestal, man. I think this fight going to be better when people anticipate. A swarmer with a good chin and solid power and solid athletic ability in Jeff Horn always causes a boxer-puncher like Terence Crawford some fits. I'm not saying it's going to be any major fits, but the style is going to be beautiful. I mean, it's going to be Crawford pounding away. It's going to be Jeff Horn trying to chip away and then eventually pound away and smother Crawford to make it hard, elbow him, hit him on the hip. And it's gonna be a good fight, and I'm just upset that it's no promotion. I understand that it's on a little ESPN Plus Atwater, great pound for pound fighters fight. Yeah, that's just a little bit sarcasm. Well, all sarcasm there. But damn, man, can we get my man a commercial? A YouTube ad or some shit. I watch Ego, Dante, Black Fight Fan, Fred from Barbershop Conversation. All these channels, man, that's running these ads and shit. And I ain't seen one Terence Crawford Horn fight. I know it's about a couple months away, about 6-7 weeks away. But damn, can we get a Crawford ad, man? Can we get the promotion rolling right now? And Bob Arum was treating Cuz like a stepchild, like he ain't the best fighter in the world. Lomachenko, oh boy, he getting the creme de la creme, man. And we gonna speak on him in another video. I just want to squeeze one more video in before midnight on the East Coast. About this, and it's on the agenda. I'm gonna start building tomorrow's archives up. Don't forget, we got Danny Jacobs and Solutsky, Jarrell Fat Baby Cheese Miller head versus Johan Donhaps on HBO, and I wasn't able to get around to the Isaac Dogbo and Jesse McIndone, sorry if I butchered his name, prediction video. But I'm gonna tell you, tomorrow that card kicks off at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That ain't gonna be nothing but that heat. It's going to be straight heat. Going to Danny Jacobs fight, I think that's an underrated fight. Nobody's talking about. It's a lot of under the radar, low profile fights tomorrow. You know, that's going under the radar on social media and 5 boxing fans. And this might end up being the same in the same category as that, as an under radar, potentially fight of the year great fight, I believe. And nobody's talking about it, but like I said, I'm gonna continue to use my platform to talk about the hardcore boxing shit. It don't always get the most views, but I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the gram. I don't do it for Facebook. I don't do it for Twitter. I do it for boxing, man, and real trill boxing dudes that want to hear that real hardcore shit. And I try to cover the casual fan base as well. And then, you know, we do more than boxing. Football, basketball, politics, real trill food for thoughts. We gone.